Previous episode, on Angela Yee's show. And one of my favorite parts of the show, it was like shine your light. He said, "Who you want to shine your light on?" Angela said, "Who you want to shine the light on?" And he said, "You." And she said that you remember back in 2020, they was on Clubhouse and they was doing a show on Clubhouse, and he asked her, what to do to get back to get in those mainstream spaces, and she told him to stay consistent, stay positive, and keep putting in the work. And to now to see him on her show has just been incredible. It's been real incredible on the show. So it's definitely been great. So seeing that, it was just amazing. And I was like, oh, look at him on the radio. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Do your thing. Okay, Queen B More. Hey, XO in here. Hey, Sweet in here. Hey, Wayne X in here. Show y'all some love. Thank y'all so very much that y'all in the building. Love y'all dearly. Um, Big up to the mods. They should be in here in the chat soon because I definitely put the live out and everything. So they should be in here soon, hopefully, because I did send out a text. The last episode got to cut off because I was on the Wi-Fi. Then the Wi-Fi went off because I was on the public Wi-Fi and stuff like that. You know, when you homeless, you be trying to hook up to the public Wi-Fi and all that type of stuff. But I'm saying I'm here chit chatting with the moderators, chit chatting with the audience. Thank y'all so very much for tuning in. And make sure y'all come in the room. Make sure y'all double tap. Make sure y'all double tap the screen. Yes, what's up? So, what did y'all listen to Armon on Angela Yee? Did anybody listen to him on Angela Yee? Let me know in the chat. Did who listened to the Angela Yee radio show this morning? Let me know who did that. Who listened to it? Because when I got up, I think it was like 7 to 11 on my end. And how do you think he did, Wayne X? Be honest. How do you think he did on the show? Do you think he did a good job, or you think he's something he needs to work on? How do you think he did on the show? Because when I listened to it, it sounded so professional and everything. But how do you think he did? 'Cause I was listening to it, I was like, "What? This is really good." Yes, he seemed comfortable and did a good job and stuff like that. So you in New York, and I didn't even know. Well, I did know HD's show was syndicated because they be playing it in Vegas. I think they play her show in Chicago. It's a couple of markets that they play her show in and everything. Okay, so you actually in New York? Do you? Because I was saying to the people, I was like, well, I really think he should move to New York because it's like a good area where he could just go ahead and move to New York and let everybody know that he's in New York. Because it'd be a good vibe for him. Because like New York have been treating him very well. New York have been treating him very well, and I'm just being 100% honest. Yes, it's so good to see y'all. So good. I'm trying to see what I'm gonna do for this talent show tomorrow. Because there's a talent show I got to do tomorrow. So it's a lot of stuff I got to do tomorrow. Definitely. Got to see what I'm into for this talent show. Yes, I think so too. They definitely been treating them well. Yes, because I was telling somebody, they was like, well, you shouldn't move to New York. But I was like, when I'm off these papers, I mean, I'm going to be able to move anywhere in the world because I think New York have a lot of stuff. And I heard they help a lot of people when they get homeless. They help a lot of people. They have a lot of services and stuff. So I'm most definitely going to be trying to move to New York. Why not? 'Cause I'm like, I'm in Las Vegas, so why not just try to move to New York? Why not? And it's been a good vibe. It's been a good vibe for him being there. And then New York, all the major shows. I think The View is in there. Who else on the show? Um, I know they got The View. I know they probably had to talk on there. Good Morning America is in there. Sherry Shepherd is in there. It's like a lot of shows in New York because I think New York is like the major media empire because in New York they have a lot of stuff that's going on. It's the major empire there, definitely. So I definitely should move to New York. Why not? And a lot of my subscribe got a lot of subscribers in there. Yeah, it's the entertainment mecca, and Las Vegas is the entertainment hub. But when it comes like to shows and stuff like that, definitely you want to go to New York because they be in a lot of markets other than being in New York. You might think it's a local radio show, but no, they be in like multiple markets. Yes. On his business page, I think he have a business manager now. On his business page, I'll be seeing that he have a business manager. So I don't know if they just take the emails and they book them or that or stuff. Because when I went over there, I was like, oh, he looked like he got a business page. That was good for him. Definitely. Hey, Jacqueline, what's up? You said an icon in New York. He's in New York. The Voice in New York. Mouth Open. She's in New York. It's a lot of people that's in New York. Wow, that's why he's everywhere now. Yeah, see, I think he have a manager now. Because when I went to his community wall, it looked like he have a manager now, which is good, which is real good. It's a good thing. So it's a good thing that do stuff like that, most definitely. And then Rico, he's in New York, and I was telling Rico, I was like, Rico, take advantage of these opportunities in New York because it's a good vibe being in New York. Why not? It's a lot of good stuff that you can do and everything. I don't know what happened to the voice studio because she used to call in a lot in the show because sometimes people get busy and all of that. Now the Wendy Williams caller, I used to have a picture of her, and and she would come on the show and everything um, because she got mad when her and Armon had got into it, and then she stopped coming on the show because she felt like I should offend her, and I'm like, well, why should I offend you? You were saying a lot of stuff about him, and he was coming back at you, so it's like a mutual disagreement. So uh, why should I get involved into that beef? But yeah, I remember that. I remember that she definitely wanted me to get into that beef. Yeah, definitely. And that Trinidadian lady, now I don't know, it was like a couple of Trinidadian callers, but it was one when I ever talked about bad about Tasha K, she would call it in. You always talking about Tasha, you was obsessed with Tasha K. Stop being obsessed with Tasha K. I remember that too. I definitely remember that too. Oh yeah, okay, that's the one. See, I was a lot of callers that used to call in. I used to be on it. I was like, what? She used to be on it. She said, "You obsessed with Tasha K and all that." I'm like, "What in the world?" I was like, "Ma'am, I'm just talking about the subject. It's not that. It's not that bad. I'm just talking about the subject here." But yeah, she was definitely was on top of. She was on definitely on top of that. Um, Do you think Nancy Grace will invite Armand back on her show? He did very well in her show. Nancy is tough, and he did well. I think so too. I think she will invite him back. He did good. Um, Armand did. Yes, he did. He did an awesome job. They said Wiley what's funny, Wiley. You used to roast the callers. I did. I used to get on the phone with the callers. I'd be like, you ain't married to the husband. You need to stand up. You got a Pookie Ray Ray. Make sure your man work. Your man should not be living up on you. You got Pookie and Ray Ray. You should get up off your ass and stand up for your husband. I'm not standing up for my husband. I cook for my husband. You don't talk to me like that. Don't worry about how I talk to you. You uneducated. You ignorant. You don't be hanging around the right folks. Yeah. He's going back on Nancy Grace next week. What? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. They back in. So they said I didn't know when. So he's going back next week. Did they make the announcement? I didn't know that. Did they make the announcement he's going back next week? What? I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. So next week he's going back. Okay, that's good. That is so good. I gotta go back and watch his show. So tonight I'm gonna watch his show. I'm definitely gonna watch his show tonight because I ain't doing nothing. I'm definitely gonna get up here and watch his show. But he did a good job, a real good job, and I love the fact that he's doing what he was blessed to do. Absolutely. They said Prodigy used to roast the hell out of them folks, but they poked the bear. They said it's so good to see. Oh yeah, Wayne X from Jamaica. I thought because I know you live in New York when you're from Jamaica. I love Jamaica. I love the islands. I think it's good. I heard like Jamaica got some good food and some good jerk chicken. I would love to have some jerk chicken from Jamaica. Most definitely. Why not? I would love to. And I'm just keeping it all the way real. I would love to have some good old jerk chicken. He gonna make us some saltfish. What's saltfish? Is that good? Is it salty fish? Is that good? So is that like salty fish? They said I remember when down okay, that episode. I don't smell like no fish. Wiley, I take my probiotics every day. I'm like, what? I didn't even know it was that serious. We was just talking about her on the show. I didn't even know it was that serious. But she definitely got me together. Most definitely, she got me together. Your cabin mixed with virgin sun. It's sad why it's hard to see you. You look good. Thank you. I'm going through much homeless, but going through, making it do what it do. I know God will bless me with shelter soon, with my own shelter soon. You said someone in the store was buying a huge tube for hemorrhoids. Oh, what? That's what they said in the Diddy trial. They said a kid sawfish. What? Some good old sawfish in ACKE. They said LOL uneducated. They said Wally does look good. Yes. I ain't out here doing no drugs. I ain't out here doing no alcohol. I ain't out here smoking no cigarettes. I am just ready to make that next step to have my own spot. And I'm praying. I was waiting to let like something come up that I have my own spot. I need my own room so I can focus on my show. Because like where I'm at now, when a roommate come in the room, he blasted the TV up. So I have to leave the room, come outside, do the video. But like Prada said, we don't care if you have to go outside. We want to see you on the live. And I said, I'm gonna take you in on that. I was like, let me just get on the live and chit chat on the live and everything. Because that's exactly what she said. Thank you for praying for me. Thank you. And thank you for all the people that have contributed to my platform. Thank you. That's why I'm able to keep the phone on. So thank you for the contributions. What's so wild? Just talking about Armon Wiggins, how did he do on Angela E? Now, who else listens to him on Angela E? Let me know. Who else I listened to it? Let me know. They said Wiley used to everything in that air fryer. Absolutely, and I miss it so much. And y'all, I had invited my former roommate on the show to come on the show so we can have a conversation. I invited him to come on the show today, so we're gonna see whenever he's off work, so we can have a conversation. Amen. Because everybody else is using for content, why I can't bring him on the show? Oh, that's Tisa that's gonna be on Nancy Grace too. Okay, I thought y'all said our mom was gonna be on that next week. So Tisa gonna be on Nancy Grace. That's what it is. Okay, that's Tisa gonna be on Nancy Grace. I thought y'all said our mom was gonna be up there. No, Manny didn't go to court today. His July 3rd at 8:30. As soon as you get your own place, you're going to get an air fryer. Yes. Are you and Armon in a good place? Yes, we are. We're in a good place. Definitely a good place, which is a blessing. They said, same man, I'll say, ouch. Tisa, Tisa Lisa. Did I say Tisa Lisa or did I supposed to say Tisa Tails? I'm sorry if I messed up her name because I know she makes some good content. She makes some very good content, and I'm just being real. When that iPhone get hot, ouch. Yes, 'cause this iPhone is definitely hot right now, but I just keep it on. If it cut off, then it's because it was hot, and I can see how long it lasts. But it's cooler now. It's not as hot today because the wind is blowing, so it's not as hot today. Definitely not as hot today. That's what I got to say. It's definitely not as hot. It says, so glad for you in a mind a good place. Keep up the progress and making things right with people. Yeah, that's what you have to do. You have to make things right with people. When you do something wrong, you have to definitely make things right. Oh Lord, here she go. Yeah, it's about the iPhone. Wally, would you reach out to Tasha K? If what's her email? I gotta get her email. I'll reach out to her in the email. Are they seeking the penalty for Manny? Yes, that they said the death penalty is on the table for him. They said it was on the table. So as of right now, we don't know if they're gonna actually seek it. But they say it's on the table, so they're thinking about it. So right now they're thinking about it. But I will keep y'all. We will know more information on July 3rd. We will know more information on July 3rd. But I definitely will send Tasha K an email. I definitely will send her an email. I think it would be the right thing to do. Ooh, I'm just blowing my nose, child. I'm just literally just blowing my nose. Definitely. It's so good. I'm trying to finish my late eight. Get in my bed. Have the gloves on as that. You see TS Madison for sure on it. Yes, child. When I saw that she was talking about Kaya only was getting liver pepper wings and $2,500. I'm like, listen, I'll perform for some lemon pepper wings, some lemon pepper wings and $2,500. Why not? But she was going at it about that, and they was arguing and stuff like that. But it wasn't nothing like when she was talking about Kaya grandbaby, talking about that grandbaby. I'm like, oh my gosh. When she said that her mama get in that wheelchair and said you should use my mama wheelchair to put on your grandbaby eye so it could be even, so it can match. I was like, oh my gosh, she was really talking about Kaya grandbaby. That is something else. Definitely. I said that is crazy. Did you stream live on Fremont Street on the Vegas Strip sometime? Yeah, I can start doing that, but right now, I'm gonna say about that because I was on Fremont. I didn't stream. I was on Fremont day before yesterday. No, it was yesterday. It was yesterday. It was Thursday. Yeah, it was yesterday. I was streaming. I didn't stream. I just went up on Fremont. But yeah, I can stream on the strip sometime. Definitely. When I was trying to go how I love Donald Trump, put him in office, all up on the strip, but I was deleting them videos. I didn't want to see those videos. I was manic as hell. I was just keeping it all the way real. I was manic as hell. I mean, I'm doing. You said how you feeling? I mean, I'm feeling okay. You know what I'm saying? Some. At first, I was feeling like really down. Um, because I don't have my own place. and I don't have shelter like that. And so, so first I was on the streets and stuff. So it's just like really trying to get back on my feet. And that's I was on the show. But today has been a good day today. I was able to eat today and everything. So that's why I'm on the live with y'all to chat with y'all. They said don't stream on the strip to pro. It's over. Okay, I feel you on that. Thank you, Baby G, for that. That's a good point. Yeah, that's I'm not rushing to get on the strip yet. Yeah, I'm not rushing to get on the strip yet. Definitely not rushing to get on the strip. Just taking it one day at a time. Amen. Yeah, because my audience, they give me some money to give me a haircut. They would give me some, they working on giving me some money to get some clothes and everything. So you don't look like what you are and everything. And then they working on giving me some interview clothes, like dress clothes for job interviews, so I can get a job. They say you look great, Wiley. Are you covering the Diddy trial? Yes, I'm going to start covering the Diddy trial next week. I'm gonna just get up early and read the tweets. Um, Keep us whole, please. Like Claudia said, keep going live and getting in touch with us. Yes, amen. Definitely. Because like on it's a dude that said in a courtroom he actually tweets stuff. So I'm gonna just do that because I got my therapy session at 9, but I can get up at 5 o'clock because that's when the court just let me see 6, 7, 8. Or is it 6, 7, 8? Or is it 7, 8, 9? I got to see what time. If I wake up at 5 in the morning, I think court should be just started either 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. Because if it's 5 a.m. on the West Coast, is that 9 a.m. On New York time? Um, they said, "Are you giving Wiley great advice?" Love you. Yeah, she giving me great advice. They said, "I'm gonna be calling wake you up." Okay. Look at the security job too, or a bouncer. All right, thank you. How do you say cool and stuff like? Well, right now, it's like it's a program that was giving me room and board and stuff. That's about to get ready to end, and everything like that. And then if I have to like go to a cooling center, I'll go to like a cooling center and everything. And I'll go to a cooling center. Thank you for that question. Yes, it's so good to see y'all in here. Oh, this phone is hot, so I ain't gonna have to be on the live that much. Oh my gosh, I wish I was in the room. Oh my gosh, I love y'all dearly. Y'all definitely have been a blessing. Yeah, definitely it gets really, really hot because it's hot outside, so that means the phone be heating up. Yeah, I love y'all dearly. How did I become homeless? Let me ask. So when I was staying with my roommate, we had a mental breakdown. So and I had got arrested and went to jail. So my roommate decided that he didn't want me to move back to his house in Vegas. So I had nowhere to go. And then my YouTube income drastically changed. At first, it was like um, at first I was making a decent amount on YouTube, like I would say about 14 or 1500, but now I'm not even making that now. It had went all the way down to like $100 now. So it's been kind of hard trying to get my place. Then I was trying to raise money to rent a room on Pass Split, but then on Pass Split, I wasn't approved because of my record. Because then one of my friends was telling me to go on Pass Split because you could rent a room for like 199 a week or something like that. I was gonna spend that and do like the Pass Split. But due to my record, they didn't approve it. Yeah, take it at one day at a time. That's what my therapist said. Take it one day at a time. That's what my therapist said. Take it one day at a time. I won't say I was once a major YouTuber, but I had a sizable audience, and I think I could do the Airbnb long term rental. I just need the money for that. You still to Katie talk 1-on-1? Yes. Yeah, well, I think once I get my freedom papers, I definitely will be moving back to Chicago once I get my freedom papers. I definitely move back to Chicago. Why not? Definitely. Yeah, most definitely. Once I get my freedom papers. Oh, you said go to your friend church. Okay, Queen B Moore, can you send? Okay, I'm gonna have to just go to it on tomorrow. Can you send me? Can you send me your friend church information again, please? Because I gotta save your number. Because you say this my friend information, please. Yeah, never go back to Vegas. I'm done with that. Once I leave here. Have you ever met Finny and Bubbly in person? No, I never met them in person. Never met them in person. No, I never met them in person. Oh, my camera is just like did stuff like that. Oh, what? What happened to? Um, no, I never met them in person. I was just standing up for them because they're the victims, and this is about the YouTube stuff. Okay, thank you, Queen B. Moore. Thank you, most definitely. Because I need to get to church. They said Democratic states seem to be not be good for, fit for you, sir. LOL. Well, I bet a couple of YouTubers that's in Vegas. Because Katie Talk 101 is in Vegas. But it's so good. We came in and defending that and showing love and support to the victims here. And so when I went on the news, we was just literally standing up for those victims. Definitely. That was like it was a good thing to do. Definitely a good thing to do. It's just something that we have to start over. No one is perfect. We fall short. It's only temporary. We're all here to support you. Thank you. Be careful. I'll see you back to always. Well, we give Armon his good graces. Definitely give us good. I said, how do you do on Angelique? We give him his good graces. That's what we're talking about. Just to let you know, let's get y'all to know we are good. We were just giving his good graces. So make sure y'all go watch the beginning of the live and stuff like that. We're in good graces. And he did an amazing job on Angela Yee. Definitely did an amazing job on Angela Yee. Yes. They said Pink. It says your goal to be. Well, my goal is to be a full time YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? Being on. Because right now I'm trying to make a sizable income on YouTube, just building it back up, trying to get back in there. So that's how I was trying to cover the case. Would be a good thing to cover the case. Let the audience know that the case is going on and all that. Yes, he's been doing a major job on the show as well. Oh, absolutely, most definitely. They said say for a train or a bus, almost definitely. They said Wiley is always a YouTuber and a big deal. Yes, it's just so good seeing y'all here. Thank y'all. They said probably I'm trying to be good and go to heaven. That is something else. That is something else. But I'm here and I'm showing love and y'all love me. Y'all showing love. Y'all asking great questions. Thank y'all. They said, I'm new here. I just subscribed from seeing Wiley on the news the other day. Thank you for subscribing. And we will keep you updated on the Finleys, on the case, on Manny. On July 3rd, we will keep y'all updated on the case. and welcome joining to the show. And we go live pretty much every day. We go live every day. Definitely be a good day every day. I said, love you and Prada. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you for y'all support. Thank you for everything you're doing. Thank you for supporting the show and everything. It's been a good day seeing y'all here supporting the show. Thank y'all so very much. Yes. I love y'all so very much. I'm just outside chilling, get some fresh air, chit chatting with y'all. Other than the Diddy stuff, y'all can always let me know what topics y'all want me to discuss. Uh, would you be going to the court to cover the case? Yes, they definitely will be going to the court to cover the case. The next court date is July 3rd. That's the next court date. Yeah, so that will definitely be cover the case. Yes, I believe it's gonna be okay. I definitely believe that. Definitely believe that. One thing about the producers, we're gonna have Wiley back. I believe that the producers be coming. They be coming. They here and there be sending contributions or a word from the Lord. Definitely, and I thank God for that. Thank God for the producers. Sorry, I'm not on camera. My phone is seeing up, so it's acting up. So sorry about that. Y'all can still hear my voice, right? They said awesome. That would be great for you. Yes. And somebody going to see about me moving back to Dallas. So we'll get into that and see about that. Definitely. And see how that go. Yes, I see y'all in the building. Love y'all so much. We've been doing videos back to back for y'all to know that we still here, that we still breathing. Definitely. Still breathing stuff like that. That's why I was like, let me get up on this live, hop on this live and chit chat with y'all and see how it is. It's been very important and stuff. That's why I was saying that a lot of us need to understand that when you go through something, let somebody know to say, hey, you need help in here, and let them know they can like pray for you and all that good stuff. But let them know it's really an important thing to be a blessing. So if anybody needs a blessing, all of that, you can just say, pray for me. I need you to say, do you have any stuff like that? Like I was asking for like the job stuff. I was like, hey, do you know any jobs that's hiring? You know, if there any jobs that are looking for workers, and just really reach out to them, and then people will help you when they see you trying to help yourself. That's what it was a donor. She sent me something to cut my hair. I think it was a he that cut my hair, and I said I made sure. I said let me hurry up and cut my hair, so they know that with the contributions that we're doing right by the contributions that we not taking the money and gambling or something, whatever. But making sure I said no. I said I have my roommate. We come out here, we pay him the money, and there we go. And we look good when we get our haircut. We look so refreshed when we get our haircut. I was looking so wild, and it helped you with the confidence level when you get your haircut. Definitely, it helped you with the confidence level when you get the haircut. It definitely helped you with the confidence. It definitely helped you with the confidence. Yes. It's so good to see you, Bougie Barbie. Love you. So good to see you. So good to see you. Yeah, it's good to see you bounce back. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Yeah, so but you ready to get out of here. I gotta go take my meds and stuff. We'll be back tomorrow. Notice that haircut fun, but I'm not a he. Oh, it's a she. So it was you, Queen Dior. It was a couple of y'all. It was a he and a she. Thank you, sister, for your contribution. And I'll be back live tomorrow. Love y'all dearly. And little black boy, you're beautiful. Little black girl, you enough. Whatever you always remember to put God first. Always, people, whenever you feel depressed, get up every day, get fully dressed, and get out of the house. Say why they love you back. Love y'all dearly. Y'all have definitely been a blessing to me. Definitely. Thank you. And we'll be back and we'll hit y'all back up. Love you.